What is Rydra doing going Donkey Kong? I love the Donkey Kong, Rydra. Let's go. He'll love the Donkey Kong.
3, 2, 1, go!
So, here we are, Rydra going on the Donkey Kong, and King obviously playing his mainstay Pac-Man. Rydra just kept ledge there, just stood there and made sure that King couldn't just get back on stage, which is something he really loves doing. Alright, Rydra getting some damage here. Trip down tilt into dash attack just to hold some stage position, get him in an edge guard position, but since it's Pac-Man, you know, not going to really get all that much. Rydra wasting his punch on the fire hydrant there. Unfortunate, but it doesn't seem like he's out of the game yet. Only 10% separating these two with King in the lead here. King can absolutely die at any point. That might have been an up smash kill right there, but just because it was barely too far out. We didn't see that happen. Rydra instead going for just the up air there. Here we are, both at kill percents now. Donkey Kong obviously having a higher kill percent than Pac-Man, but 160 is still 160, and you can really still die to anything at 160. Oh, and there we go. The Bell Z drop into F smash from King. This is going to take Rydra's first stock. Rydra going to answer back with a dash attack. Try to get King off stage and forward tilt 2 frame to seal his stock right there. 2 stocks, 0% each. King open it up with a Galaga on the fire hydrant setup to get 35, 40% racking up damage on Rydra here. Just up throwing him over and over, which, as we all know, Pac-Man's grab is one of the best in the game, so works really well. Rydra just keeps going for his dash attack here. Again, yeah, it's really good for just getting that big damage there. Yep, 40% right there from the dash attack, but it's not quite enough. At higher percent specifically, Donkey Kong can't be dash attacking quite as much because he probably won't lead it all that much. Down beat off smash right there. Gonna seal the stock at 60 because of all that rage. Rydra at 135, which is kill percent. King's gonna answer back with an F smash, and Rydra's back mid stage, holding ledge from King. Let's see what happens. Up air, just a little quick tag of damage. I'm pretty sure Rydra wanted to go for a tomahawk grab there because King's kind of holding shield, getting a little scared of this dash attack because that can kill here at the ledge with Donkey Kong's incredible back air. But King's now able to get some damage going with the fairs and up throws, nairs, all that. Pac-Man does have a pretty great advantage state because of just his insane normals. I don't know what he was trying to go for with that F smash there. Maybe just trying to call Rydra's wave bounce Giga Punch, but I don't even think that would kill it because of the, oh my goodness, while I was talking, Rydra got F smashed by King for get up attacking. Game 1 goes to King. Yeah, as we know, Donkey Kong has a pretty bad disadvantage state, and Rydra doing a get up attack, which is typically a pretty good idea, but King just played right around that space and F smashed him for it. Rydra going onto his signature Ridley here. Probably gonna be a different story soon, but we'll have to see.
3, 2, 1, go!
Both doing their quick little setups. Rydra just pulling out some fireballs, trying to put some pressure on the ground, and King creating that fire hydrant that creates all these different setups. King getting that nice juicy up throw fair that leads to about 40% damage. And here we've also got fire hydrant set up with Galaga. Up air is going to launch the fire hydrant, which forces Rydra in spot where King can up throw him. Rydra trying to answer back here with some up tilt action, some down tilts, get some damage on there. And because Ridley is a large character and really heavy, they compensate by giving him a lot of damage. Oh my goodness, did King just mess up an up B right there? But either way, Rydra just fireballed him and King died from it. So here we are with Rydra with 60%. Let's see how much extra credit he can get before King answers back. 47. Alright, King getting a dash attack off stage. This is probably a really bad situation for Rydra here. The up air sub fire hydrant's pretty good, but Rydra knows how to answer with that with Nair, because Nair's huge and he'll cancel out that hitbox then and there. One thing you gotta realize is that you can absolutely just clank the heck out of Fire Hydrant with your fastest move. And if you have a nice big fast move right there, it's perfect for that case. As you can see, we can't really edge guard Pac-Man. He's just so far down. He can recover from so far down, and not a lot of other characters can do that. Ridley can, but he is putting himself at a lot of risk. So Rydra's just fireballing him away. Rydra now off stage. The situation's flipped if Rydra went for an edge guard there. But the back air on the fire hydrant hits King right in the face. He's not able to get fair in time to flank with that. And here we are with Rydra 2 stocks up. The slingshot, down throw slingshot in air is one of the coolest things I've ever seen, but doesn't really lead to all that much. Down throw, back air, 65%, 82% with the two frame forward tilt, and King is dead because Rydra just knew how to edge guard him right there. Good game from Rydra. Really showing off the power of Ridley to the end there. Ridley can absolutely get some momentum going. And even though he's huge and he has a horrible disadvantage, he gets in that advantage state, and he has some big moves, big strong moves that kill really early for that. So, let's see what Adaption King's going to make here. I think there wasn't anything too wrong. He was doing just making some mistakes over there on the ledge, probably just not realizing that Rydra's there already ready to hit his fire hydrant out of the way or hit him for doing his setup. So, we're going to see what Adaption Kings makes here. Both a relatively similar setup. Rydra going for the fireballs and King going for the hydrant again, but King put it in front of him, which Rydra could use to damage and hit King for that and send him into a state where he gets 60% free off of it. King with Rydra on ledge, very sticky situation for Rydra, but Ridley's massive hitbox on his up B just goes right through whatever edge guard King wants. King going for this edge guard opportunity again gets hit by that up B there from Rydra, and Rydra going for the forward tilt 2 frame, not quite gonna get it. Both are in neutral state. King gonna get an up throw double up air, 92% right there, not for the combo, but bringing Rydra right up to 92%, and there we go, the bounce off of Town and City, which is very weird for platforms because it's Pac-Man's side B's property. He puts him right at the spot where Rydra wants to 2 frame forward tilt him, and that's going to be a stock. And now with Rydra here at kill percent, because Ridley's pretty light, we're going to see what Ridley can do to, not Ridley, but Rydra can do to get some extra damage on. As we can see, the up B there is just so massive. It's gotten him 40% this stock, going all the way from 20 to 60. Again, with that, King's looking at 80% and side B's, and Rydra just hits that ball right out of the way. So King's not able to get his recovery in place, and he just falls to his doom. Rydra 167, huge percent, but he's also just kind of got momentum here. Oh my goodness, the up B setup is kind of insane here from Rydra. Use some fireballs and dash attack. Hit dash attack kills at 70% because of all that rage, and that's going to be game 2 to Rydra. Yeah, it's best of 3? I'm pretty sure it's best of 3 here. I don't know. Let me check. Actually, no, semis. So we are here going to game 4. Rydra up a game here, 2-1. Rydra only needs 1, King needs 2, but because of how Rydra's Ridley is looking, it's not looking all that great for King. But he seemed to be looking better that game. A lot of his options are there, and Rydra just got that big momentum, as we see him do time and time again. Down tilt from Ridley, opening up Pac-Man here. Doing a bit of damage, 25% from that. Pac-Man got his up throw, and 38% just from up throw fair. Just big damage. Again, we're going to see in our up throw because Rydra's trying to get back on stage because he's off on the ledge. 85% from another up throw combo from King. Rydra's up tilting the heck out of people right now. The heck out of King, trying to land on him with Nair and such. Using those fireballs to damage the fire hydrant right into King, and King's gonna jump on Rydra again, and Rydra's gonna catch him right out of the air for that. 110, Rydra can absolutely die right now to anything that Pac-Man does. Hi back, I'm Joe.
Safe to say Hero wasn't the move, got restocked.
Yeah.
Then switched to Luigi and I lost, but it was down to last hit, so it was better.
Yep. So here we have Rydra doing this usual thing, but King has gone to stock off Rydra. I don't know if that's going to affect the momentum too much. And as we know, just jabbing the heck out of the air in front of King because he can't just jump over. Well, I mean, all of his jabs will just flank with it.
I don't think it'll flank with the bell.
Yeah, it will. Projectiles will flank with that with the jabs there. That's why Rydra's doing it, because he wanted to force King above so he could just jab finisher and up air him. Or something along the like, maybe up smash or up tilt. So Rydra's been getting a bunch of damage from just up tilting. But that being said, King's getting a lot of damage from these up air combos. He really knows how to utilize those in Pac-Man's normals to just rack up damage. I don't know if he's putting Rydra into the correct spot he wants to, because Rydra can absolutely sit at ledge all game. He is Ridley with one of the biggest upbeats in the game, and back here they're going to send King off stage. We're trying to get a little greedy there to get the kill.
Went for a roll,
but the roll got King back on stage, and we were a ledge trap situation. Rydra goes right on over King and back airs him. And that's the end of that set. Rydra 3, King 1.
Rydra moves on.
And Rydra moves on to winners finals. Yep.